River Country 102.3 KCJC with special guests in the studio. We have Terra Bella today.
Hey.
Terra
Hello.
Bella, a married couple and a musical duo all at the same time.
That's right.
Introduce yourselves, if you will.
Yeah, well, my name is Martina.
I'm Joe.
And we are Terra Bella. We come to you from the Central Valley of California.
Yay.
By way of Nashville, Tennessee now. So, yeah, and we've been together 8 years, married 5, and we met on MySpace.
What? You can do that, or you could do that.
You used to be able to.
It was before Tinder, guys. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, MySpace. Wow. See,
Yeah.
well, you know, that's pretty cool. And you know, you're both from California.
Yes.
Yeah.
Both farming type,
That's right.
you know, families.
Yep. My dad is a farmer, and my family's been farming in Central California for about 100 years.
So what do they grow there?
Corn, cotton, alfalfa, wheat.
It's a large farm, it sounds like.
Well, I mean, the crops rotate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be a decent size.
On both sides of the family.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and my dad does runs another farm too besides his own too. So he's grown a lot of stuff.
Was it tough to leave the farm? Is it hard to break away from that life?
No. Well, yes and no.
Yes and no.
I obviously miss my family, and Martina misses her family. We miss
Absolutely.
each other's families. But I was never destined to be a farmer.
Aha.
I knew. My dad claims he knew it from when I was 3 years old. Yeah, this kid's not going to be a farmer.
So when do you pick up a guitar and
True story.
Yeah.
start strumming and singing and that sort of stuff?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
But honestly, even before the guitar came, I don't know. I just wasn't destined to do it. I've always felt like I was going to do something.
So was there an incident like,
Nope.
you know, he was trying to teach you how to plant something? He's
Nope.
like, well, this kid can't even plant a seed. I'm just curious.
You know, that's pretty
I'm not
good.
going to make a farmer.
I am totally going to call him after this and tell him this story. This is great.
I'm sorry, Joe.
No, you're good. I mean, there's a couple problems. Like, I don't like waking up early.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the second thing that was really messed stuff up is that I'm pretty allergic to dust, and so I would go work and I would be sick
And
all year.
alfalfa,
I'd be
yeah.
sick all year from
That's true.
working with alfalfa and working in the dust, and it was never-ending sinus infections.
Just a sensitive little flower.
I'm not
too.
sensitive flower. I just happen to be allergic to that, I guess.
He's sensitive to some kinds of flowers.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But at the same time, in response to that, you know, we are big advocates, as
Oh,
we like
yeah.
to say.
Oh.
We're big sponsors of and proud supporters of the FFA. We believe in the future of agriculture, you know, education not only in the classroom but outside of the classroom. And we used to play rodeos and fairs and festivals, and we always give back. So we're, as much as we're not as involved as we used to be, we still are in our own way.
Oh, yeah.
And we're big supporters.
I say I wasn't destined to be a farmer because I'm not tough enough. Like, I appreciate the heck out of what those guys do and what my
Amen.
dad does, and
Amen.
you know, they're doing way more important things than what I'm doing right now. I mean, that's
Amen.
and
Yeah.
and I think that my music's important. Don't get me wrong, or our music's important,
Mm-hmm.
but what they're doing is far more.
Terra Bella, where does the name come from?
The name is actually oddly enough, or coincidence enough, is a small farming community right next to where we're from. Our hometown is Visalia, California, and we would have gone with that name, but Siri can't pronounce it, and it's really hard to spell. So we decided to use our neighboring town of Terra Bella, and it means beautiful earth. So what better way to represent the Central Valley of
Wow.
California? And we really are proud of where we come from when it comes from farming and ranching. So.
Yeah.
That is awesome. So we're visiting with beautiful earth today.
Yeah. Well, it's really, I'm the beauty, you're the dirt, right? Is that what it
Yeah.
is?
By earth we mean like dirt. You know, not
Like Joe Dirt?
not like the
Joe
Yeah.
Joe, you're the.
I wish you guys could see his
I
face
feel
right now.
sorry for you, man.
you know-
you're really getting the brunt of all these jokes and.
It's because you guys gave me Pepsi.
Oh,
Sugar
is
is my
wired.
vice. I'm like, woo, come on, bring it, boys.
it's wired for sound. Good thing
It's
we're-
okay.
We're gonna let her work it out with
okay.
the mic here and sing.
It's okay.
On your Twitter, description. It says badass married duo, which
Yeah.
we can't say on the radio.
I was just gonna say.
badass married duo.
Bad.
Yeah, married duo.
Yeah.
Who wrote that?
Well, I think it was a combined effort, but I was the one who actually typed it out. Yeah, I just, a lot of times people, fans love love, and I think that that's
Yes.
something that we can give back to them. But at the same time, Joe and I are your average American couple, We argue. The mood of the day depends on if Joe took out the trash or not.
Yeah,
You
sure.
know what I mean? It's just one of those things, and we just have a good time on stage. We want to kick your teeth in and put on a rock show.
Yeah, I think that's.
So that's what it's really about.
Yeah, we're not all just fluff and lovey-dovey,
There is the fluff and lovey-dovey.
That's
absolutely.
That's part of it.
We
But
love
it's
to see
not-
fans go,
But it's not.
"Oh."
It's not.
I did
all of
when
it.
I saw you guys singing that, you got that something together.
Yeah.
It was on video.
Uh-huh.
It was like, wow, they are really in love. I mean,
Thank
it just
you.
shows.
Thank you
you.
for that. Yeah, and we just like to give everyone the other side that we're running around on stage and we're high fiving fans in the crowd and we're running off stage and it's more of we have a good time. Even though we're married, you can still have a good time
Yep.
and still
Yeah.
be madly in love.
I know you guys are Garth and Trisha fans. You kind of pattern
yeah.
yourselves after that, as far as your love on stage. I've seen them. Have
Absolutely.
you seen them live together?
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Amazing.
Yeah.
Incredible. I have goosebumps right now. Like,
I saw Garth 5 times last year.
but who's counting?
But who's counting?
Man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think.
Have you met Garth?
have not.
yet.
Oh,
No.
I got
Not
the
yet.
opportunity to meet Garth. First thing he told me was a dirty joke. I just want you to know, no kidding.
I love the man even more.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We've always. I mean, before we met, we were both big Garth and Trisha fans.
Garth was my first concert. So.
And their dynamic together is just off the charts.
Yeah.
Now, you guys have a connection to Garth Brooks with your music, don't
Yeah.
you?
We do.
You worked with his guitarist, maybe?
Yeah, his lead
Is
guitar.
that-
Yeah, his lead guitar player Johnny Garcia is our producer.
Aha.
So he's the brains behind our album, the Road to Forever EP, and he's also just been a guiding light in our career and
Absolutely.
and just given us a lot of advice. And we have dinner about once a month and talk
And you
all the
still
time.
haven't met Garth.
And we still haven't met
No,
Garth.
I know.
Johnny.
It's kind of.
I know, Johnny. Hey,
dude.
if you're
dude.
listening,
Hey, dude, as he says. Hey, dude.
hey, dude,
Hey, dude.
what's going on?
Yeah, what's
It's
up
all
with
good.
that?
Honestly, like neither one of us have even pushed that because that's not why we're working with him. He quite honestly, he could not have been Garth and Trisha's guitar player, and we still would have worked with him
Absolutely.
just because of his own talents, like his vision as a producer and his guitar abilities and his songwriting, like his guidance. So the Garth thing never really mattered to us.
It's a
so
bonus.
so we haven't pushed it, and if one day he surprises us with it, that'll be awesome. But until that, I'm never gonna push it.
Nope.
Okay, then I won't push it. I've already done that. Sorry, Johnny.
No, it's cool.
Sorry,
I mean,
guys,
like you're
If other people push it, we're okay
yeah,
with
that's
it.
what I was just
Push
gonna
away.
say. Like, if you want to ask for
I'll
us,
be
that's
that
totally
guy.
cool.
I'll be
Yeah,
that-
you can be that guy
Totally
for
be
us.
that guy. Terra Bella along with us in the studio today, and your single is "You've Got That Something." I mentioned it earlier. Who wrote it?
We were both writers on it, and we got in a room for the first time with a gentleman by the name of Josh Dunn in Nashville, and it was our first write together, and if I could compare it to anything, it would be kind of like a first date. It's kind of that awkward, like, so, where are you from? How are you going? All right. And it's just kind of, so we were in the room and I went through my phone and I found a note that I had written myself and it said, "You've got that something." And it was just it kind of rolled from there. Joe put a little rhythm to it.
Yeah, I had like
and-
this little, like a.
Yeah, and then Josh came in with some lines and helped kind of direct it a little bit, and we just got this really great song out of it.
And after it started rolling, I mean, it took
2 hours?
2 hours and we were done.
Yeah.
And we never, a lot of songs, you'll finish them in 2 hours, and through the next couple days, you'll make little tweaks or change stuff. That song left that room, and that's how it stayed, and that's how it's always been.
Pure form.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. So, you both have that something for each other. What is the something for Joe that really just, I'll put you on the spot here.
I know.
Whoa.
Look on the right wedding.
Honestly, it is his talent and his charm, and I love his old soul. He's such a good man with a heart of gold, and it comes through his talents and what he does in life. And it's just, back in the MySpace days, what I did is I was a competitive karaoke singer, and I was looking to take my career to the next level. So I found this mutual top 8 friend with somebody I was rodeoing with, and there was this cute guy under a cowboy hat that had a band in a town 45 minutes south of me. And I hit him up, and I started watching his little videos on YouTube. And I just would sit there, I remember, in my apartment after work, and I would just be like, wow, this guy he's got something. There's just something about him that drew me in. And as I got to know him, it was that heart of gold and just that old soul and that respect of just everything in life. So
you were a fan of his before you even met.
Was.
Yeah, she was my stalker.
Oh my gosh! This is not an episode of Dateline.
Well, it worked out,
It worked out.
Some stalkers.
Yeah, the thing about stalkers are they're always going to be loyal. So.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
That is the first time I've ever heard you say that.
That's the first time.
Are you proud of yourself for that one?
Not gonna lie, folks. I know you can't see us, but I'm dusting off my shoulder right now. That was pretty
good.
So, Joe, what's the something about her, about Martina?
Well, the instant thing that you'll notice about Martina is her smile, and of course that's a physical thing that draws you in. She's just got a great smile. It makes you want to smile, and she's a very I don't know. She's just got this presence about her when she walks in a room. I've never met anyone like that, and it's pretty powerful. I don't know. It's got this unexplainable presence to her. And when you get to know her, she's very compassionate. She cares a lot about other people, and she's hilarious.
Yes, she is.
And she's ornery.
Yeah.
And she is very driven, and so all those things combined make for a pretty cool team, on and off stage.
Well, I agree.
You. Oh my gosh!
I feel like we're having a moment here.
We are having a moment here.
Know.
This is the perfect intro. We can have our moment, and they can listen to the song, because I think that's a great setup.
That'd be awesome.
If you would introduce it for us.
Well, we're Terra, and this is our single, You've Got That Something.
On River Country, KCJC.
You got those brown eyes, you got that sweet smile. Way that you're moving's got me wishing I was with you so bad. Girl, you got it, whatever it is. Just keep it coming, don't stop for nothing, 'cause you got that something. Like a song on the radio, can't get you out of my mind. Stuck in my head, put it on repeat and play it again. I can't shake this, baby, you're all I'm wanting. You got that something.
You've got the sweet talk, coming on strong. Wishing you weren't looking so damn good so I could turn you down. Boy, you've got it, whatever it is. Just keep it coming, don't stop for nothing. You got that something, like a song on the radio. Can't get you out of my mind, stuck in my head. Put it on repeat and play it again. I can't shake this, baby, you're all I'm wanting. You got that something.
either way, all I know is you've got that something. You've got that something. You've got that something, like a song on the radio. Can't get you out of my mind, stuck in my head. Put it on repeat and play it again. I can't shake this, baby, you're all I'm wanting. You got that something, like a song on the radio. Can't get you out of my mind, stuck in my head. Put it on repeat and play it again. I can't shake this, baby, you're all I'm wanting. You've got that something.
River Country, KCJC, Terra, Bella, and You Got That Something, their current single. And they're in the studio with us, Joe and Martina. And you guys have your guitar. Well, you have your guitar. You have your voice.
I have a voice too.
Yes, you have. I'm sorry, Joe. You do have a voice. Yes, I'm a guy. I'm married. I'm used to not having a voice.
Truth. You are a good man. Tell the truth.
You know, Valentine's Day just happened, and you guys posted a video, and it was the first song that you ever sang together.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, it was.
What a beautiful video.
Yeah, thank
talk
you.
about that.
Yeah, when we first met and kind of realized we both wanted to sing together, we learned the Tim McGraw, Faith Hill duet, I Need You. And it was basically just to play for our parents. I remember playing it for our parents.
right.
And they're the only 4 people that have ever heard us sing it.
Yeah.
And day before Valentine's Day, we were sitting there thinking like, oh, let's do something special, you know? And like almost instantly we both thought of, why don't we do that Tim and Faith song? Hadn't played it in 7 years.
Yeah.
And I remembered the chords. I remembered every single lyric. And it was just like, we didn't even have to like practice it. It just like, hey, we still know this song. And
Our buddy Darren, who had just moved to town with us, he's in the studio
Hi,
today.
Darren. What's up, Darren?
He's our day-to-day manager and social media guy. You'll see our social media has totally upped its game with photos and post. That's Darren. So
Darren is awesome.
he had an incredible opportunity to get a new camera and do this beautiful video for us. And that's actually right in our home.
yeah, that's in our living room.
That's our living room. So it
Yeah.
was just really special, and we wanted to do it for the fans. And it
And
was
your
just
fans
really
get to
cool.
go into your home, see you guys sing the
Literally.
first song that you
Yeah.
ever
Yeah.
sang together
Yeah.
at candlelight on
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
what's
never
more
really
perfect
put all
than
that
that?
together,
Yeah,
but
it's-
yeah, you're
yeah, it's-
absolutely right.
It was a lot of fun, and we
Yeah.
did it. I mean, we did 2 takes of the song.
Yeah.
We did one, and it was mainly for him to check settings and stuff, and then we rolled through it, and I said, I think that's it, you know, and didn't do any touch ups on it, just printed it and put it, you know, cut the 2 cameras a little bit and called it good. Try to keep it as raw and real as we could, and that's not, you know. That's not always how it rolls, but that's how we wanted to do this one.
Well, it's beautiful. It really is.
Thank you.
And folks, if you want to see that, it's on your Facebook page.
It's on our Facebook page. It's on YouTube also.
Okay. So where do your website? What's your website? Which is
Yeah.
the hub for
That's
all
right. I
that
was going to
stuff.
say the best way to find us and our music would be terrabellamusic.com. Not to be confused with farmersonly.com. It happens a lot because actually that was filmed in our hometown, the commercials for that.
Really?
So, yeah. And I was
He
going
did
to say
some
Darren
photography.
did some of the photography for it when it first started.
Wow.
Yeah.
A celebrity.
So, but yeah, terrabellamusic.com. It has all the social media handles from Facebook to Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and then you can buy our music there as well and see where we're headed next. So join the journey, find us online.
And just real quick, Terrabella is spelled TerraBella.
There you go.
Terrabella.
And we will put the link on our Facebook page too, so
Awesome.
that our
We appreciate
listeners
that.
that are
Yeah.
locked in there, they can just click on it and go visit and like and follow and all those things.
All those things. We encourage that.
I would very much like to see you guys perform live. So since I get my own free concert, this is awesome. Woo! What are you guys going to play for me?
Yeah, talking about where we come from and being away from home and chasing your dreams. I think this song is pretty appropriate. This one's called Hey Mama.
Terra Bella on River Country KCJC.
Hey mama, I'm calling you from Nashville, Tennessee. It's cold, full of broken dreams, but there's no place I'd rather be. Hey mama, I've made a few friends on these old streets. They write songs and play guitar just like me. And just like me, they're trying to be the next big thing. Well, hey mama, just thought I'd call and check on you and dad. Hey mama, how are things back home? Miss you bad.
Well, I miss you bad. Well, hey mama, and people seem to like me at the bar. They say it won't be long till I'm a star. And giving up, I've come this far. Well, hey mama, this kind of life sure takes a toll. There's a lot going on I can't control, and only so much fight in my soul. Well, hey mama, just thought I'd call and check on you and dad. Hey mama, how are things back home? I miss you bad. I miss you bad.
Well, hey mama, I'm out here all alone and afraid,
but I'm proud of the choices I've made. And you believed in me from the day,
and I said, mama, I think I'm gonna chase this crazy dream.
Well, hey mom, I gotta go now and see where this road leads. I've got a song to sing. Hey mama. Well, hey mama, I'm calling you from Nashville, Tennessee.
Wow.
Yay!
Love it.
Thank
wow,
you.
you guys together, yeah. I have to agree with your Twitter thing. Badass country duo. There's no doubt about
Thank you
it.
so much.
That is cool. Terra Bella, our guest in the studio today, and again, remind everybody where they can find your music and everything, and the link is on our Facebook page.
Yeah, so TerraBellaMusic.com. It's got all the social media handles. Terrabella, TerraBella. And join us on the journey. It's going to be a fun ride, guys.
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
And you guys obviously watched the Grammys looking at your Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really
yeah.
into that. What was your favorite part?
Ooh, favorite part of the Grammys.
Man, I have a couple different things.
Yeah.
One that might surprise people is I was really blown away by Chance the Rapper's, number one, his win,
Yeah.
He's independent. I mean, we're talking about a
Yeah.
guy that is
Well,
completely
and 23
independent.
years old, I think. It's,
You know,
I mean, young.
So
I have a 17-year-old son, so I have to listen to Chance the Rapper sometimes.
yeah.
And he's one that I can
mean,
tolerate and that I
Absolutely.
actually began to enjoy. And
Yes.
like you said, the way he's done things. I mean,
Yeah.
he doesn't sell his music.
No, it's free.
It's free. I
Yeah.
mean,
And
he
winning,
won
I know.
Grammys.
I know.
I mean,
it's incredible.
the world has changed when it comes to music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And, I think it's a beautiful thing because it
Yeah.
gives musicians more options and the I would say Big Machine, but that's the name of a record company. But, the big,
Yeah.
the big
Absolutely.
machine
Right.
and,
Yeah.
music machine.
Get it? We totally
Yeah.
get it.
It kind of takes away some of their power.
That's
yeah.
right.
So that is just like it was an empowering moment.
Yeah, for me, I love Maren Morris. I love what she's
Yeah.
doing. I've been a fan of hers since we moved to town,
Mm-hmm.
and seeing her perform with Alicia Keys was incredible. It was empowering in its own way. Seeing girls rock it, I love it. And then also, I was absolutely blown away by Bruno Mars and the
Oh, the
tribute
Prince
to Prince.
tribute.
I didn't know he could play.
Dude, where did that
I
come
have goosebumps
from?
again just thinking about it. I mean, the man
Yes,
is talented.
I forgot
love
about
him.
that, yes.
I feel like he is our Michael Jackson of our generation, and just, I mean, unbelievably talented. But then to see, and he's our Prince. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like-
Of this generation. But oh my God, his guitar playing
Did
was
not know he could
insane.
rip
No.
a solo like
So
that. Awesome.
those two moments for me,
Awesome.
were incredible.
At first, I thought that's not him. He's surely not. He's doing that.
No, he
Right?
is.
Oh,
Well,
wow,
no, we did
he's
the same
really
thing.
doing
If
that.
you watch enough, award shows,
Yeah.
you just kind of. But
No, it was
I mean,
it was legit.
jaws were on the ground.
It was real.
It was
Me too.
incredible.
Well, hopefully we see you guys on the Grammys sometime in the
Yeah.
future, and I'll be going, wow, I talked to them one time.
I love that.
It'll be more than one time. We'll be
Oh,
back.
yeah,
you
we'll be
guys are
back.
welcome to come back anytime you want.
You're stuck on the
You have an
list.
open.
We'll find you.
I'll find you.
Oh boy, I'm kind of scared.
Hashtag Reaper.
Well, hey, one thing about stalkers is they're loyal.
Yeah, it's true.
Drop mic.
That
And
should
cease.
and that should be the end of the interview. It's nice meeting you guys.
I could be
Oh, we
you.
love it. Thank you so much.
Terra Bella, ladies and gentlemen, on River Country, KCJC.
Okay, we need to make that into a t-shirt.